Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. It's me, Covenant. I am a, let's see, Peak Celestial 1 player, tank player. And we're going to be doing I think this is High Diamond, Low GM Luna game that somebody wants us to review. So, let's get into it. Let's see what we got. Alright, who's on your team? You got Cloak. Let's see. Alright, your other support is Cloak. You have Emma, Thor for tanks. You have Moon Knight, and Punisher. Okay, I'm fine with this positioning. Okay, you've chosen to put the snowflake on Thor. Even though your Moon Knight is off by the side. Let's see if that works out. Snowflake placement can be difficult, like, not just difficult as in like it's hard. It's like difficult to choose because both options can be good and both options can be bad. So it's kind of a test and see type thing. All right, now who's on the enemy team? So far, obviously we know there's a Bucky, Mag, and all that. But as far as what you know, we have one piece of information, and that's they have an invis that's pulling your team in. So watch your tanks here. Both tanks and your support got pulled in. So right now I'm thinking, okay, I need to be aware not only for my team, but also for myself. If I'm out of position, I'm gonna get pulled in. Honestly, that alone secured them the kill. I don't think there was anything you could have done there. I like that you're just getting out. Yeah, let him die. That's fine. I don't like this. So this is specifically what I was talking about. You already saw that Invis pulled your team in, and that got them around that corner and basically got them first point by just that pull alone. So I would not even be anywhere near here. Just knowing that. It's like, you're not really going to get much out of this. Now here, much better. I like that you pulled back. Good job. Alright, you have Snowflake on Thor. Thor decided to go for it. I don't agree with that. I'm perfectly fine with you just letting him die. Like, he's got to know you guys had 0% chance of actually taking that. You have no ults. Yeah, that's just bad on him. Alright, so now it's been long enough that you could definitely press tab and check their whole team. So they have Mag, watch out for your ult. Bucky, don't get hooked. Invis, don't get pulled in. Thing might charge you and be on your backline, so be careful of that. Moon Knight can insta-kill you. And Rocket, understand like how your ult works against his, as well as Res Beacon. So, see if you keep that in mind. Moon Knight. Okay. You're fine. You're keeping everybody... Are you forgetting something? No, you're fine. Positioning, that's fine. Kovacs. Aim. I can tell you're slowing down your shots a little bit to get more accurate. I think that's fine for now, but eventually you'll have to speed that up because you got to get your healing up. Like, it's not... What I'm trying to say here is, like, it's good to land your shots, and it's really bad if you're trying to go fast, you'll get even less healing. But eventually you have to work up to being able to go fast and hit your shots. You know, best of both worlds. Okay, like this positioning, you got pressured and you're out. And he has the snowflake anyway, so no big deal. Heal up your squirrel. There's an off there, nice. Okay, they ulted. Are you gonna counter ult? You're gonna clap this. I don't like that. Yeah, let's see, do you have your ult before this? Yeah, I mean, you're at 99, 98. I mean, I guess you could say it's worth clapping into it to try to get your ult, but I think you could probably have just gotten it with click. Hard to say. You got really lucky that thing missed. You got really lucky. Oh. Okay. Did you guys double ult? Oh, that sucks. Alright. So yeah, this is tough. This is tough as a support because Invis ult like can really screw you over. I would not put this on you. I know as a tank main, if I'm playing Emma here, where is their Emma? Their Emma is like way too far out. You're not saving Emma. That's on her. Thor ulted. And now it's his responsibility to get out. Which he's coming to you. So he didn't even lose any health. So what I'm trying to say here is instead of like scooting up to the Invis where you have no idea what's going on there, I just respect it and give space. It's like your tank has to know I gotta get out. But instead you go up and then you have literally no way of knowing that thing is about to go. And like I said, you got really lucky. I kind of want to just see. Yeah, he just straight missed his left clicks. If he doesn't miss that, you're just dead. Dang, you got so lucky. Yeah, let him die. Respect the Invis. Get out. Obviously, you probably know. Hey, Gaming Addict, how's it going? Obviously, you probably know. Communicate with your team. You can't be, you know, double support or ulting. That'll end games. How's my day been? It's been good. We've had some good reviews. We got to review a Hulk. I did a Hulk guide that was very long because that character's crazy. And now we're doing Luna. How's your day going? Okay, your team just changed. No more Thor. Now you have a Penny. So now you have 2 frontline tanks. So who are you gonna put? If you don't mind, can you review one of them again? Oh, sure. Yeah. I am super down. You know, let me check real quick, but I'm pretty sure I have in my server. Yeah. If you join the Discord, I have a channel of VOD review requests. If you could just pop in there, put the put your main or mains, put your rank and your tag, and then put the game ID. If you pop all that in there, then we can review that next. I should still have time. But yeah, of course. Alright. What's next? Let's see. So yeah, what we were saying, you now have a very strong front line. So who are you going to put Snowflake on? It looks like you're switching to a DPS. I like that. Either DPS or Emma, because your Emma has proven already to be pretty aggressive. So you might get a lot of value by putting it on there. Going to the server right now? Perfect. Kovacs, should you hit your shots? Okay, so you're at 40% right now, and you have neither person on your team has a support ult. So I'm sure you're thinking to yourself, I gotta get a support ult. So let's keep that in mind. And then what ults do they have? Just Bucky. So I would be saving Shift for Bucky, or if there's a crazy play that happens. Okay, right now, this is something I was kind of talking about with the Hulk earlier, where you're kind of floating in between 2 positions, and you're not really focusing on one. And I understand it's kind of different as a support, but I think it's better if you just pick a spot and stick with it, and then let your team kind of come to you, unless in the worst case scenario. I could be wrong about that. That's a support specific thing, but that's there. What do you mean tag? Or just like whatever your in-game name is, if you're on, you know, PlayStation, your PlayStation Network name. Just whatever it would show above right here. I usually hide the tags, by the way, so like it just says player 4. But it's so I know which person. So nothing if they're no, if you're on PC, it should say your tag, your username. Yeah, your username. There you go. Yeah. Okay, watch out. They have a squirrel. Don't be here. They have a squirrel. Luna, get out, please. Okay, now you can push. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, just keep him alive, keep him alive, keep him alive. Freeze. You kind of rushed your freeze. Did you hit him? You missed, right? Let's see. That's armed and dangerous. You missed. That's alright. I kind of do this with Hulk as well, like with my Exile. If you rush it on a Bucky, you're gonna miss. You want to time it right. It's kind of hard. Freeze. You already got it. Oh, that's fine. Nice job. Good stuff. I like your positioning here. I like that you clapped into it. You even secured the kill on Strange. That's amazing. Good stuff. Be aggressive. Go punch him. You can turn the corner. Oh, I really wish you were aggressive there. So this is what we were talking about last time, where the space that a tank makes is only actual space if people walk into it. Watch your Emma. Look where your Emma is. Your Emma's way out here. Bucky got pulled back, and then Squirrel is pulled back. It's, what is this? It's a 3v3? It's a 3v3, but you guys have all the momentum. So if you walk, or 4v3, sorry. If you walk forward, oh, 4v4, I didn't see the rocket. But still, it's in the server. I will check it out after this one. So if you walk forward here and you're able to turn this corner, I know it's kind of risky with Squirrel, but it enables your Emma. And your Emma, like I said earlier, your Emma is like crazy aggressive. And in this case, the squirrel wasn't a threat to you because the squirrel was peeling for your Emma anyway. So you could have saved her. You were just a little slow. And again, that's tough because you're support. You only have, less than 300 health. So that's like a judgment call, and it could go either way. In this case, it works out. Your Emma dies, but you guys are still all right, and you have your ult. But I'm aggressive, so I prefer aggressive supports. It just depends. There's, upsides and downsides. Kovacs. Okay, your pennies need some help. Okay, they came back to you. Good information. Initially I was like, well, you can go, heal your penny here, but this is a terrible idea, and I'm really glad you didn't do it because Squirrel Girl would eat you alive. So, good job. Way to be ahead of the game. Okay, don't stand here. This is a bad spot. Squirrel Girl. Let's just watch from Squirrel Girl's perspective and see what it looks like. Squirrel Girl doesn't even need to see you here. This is literally exactly where Squirrel Girls are trying to aim. Is right where you're standing. She aims like 6 shots. Her right click, her left click, and her ult right where you were just standing. So honestly, probably like #1 piece of advice, since I know you struggle with Squirrel, is to go play Squirrel Girl and see where you aim. Oh, good ult. Good stuff. Nice damage. Nice. Yeah, damage. Go. There you go. Good stuff. All right, be aggressive with her. Let her make a play. Okay, now it's time to back out. Hopefully your Emma understands that. Back out. Good freeze attempt. Almost got it. Kovacs. I like the pressure. Okay. Okay, you need to be getting your ult back right now. I like that you're not trying to save your teammate. That's actually good. Big brain. They know they're on their own. Keep him up, keep him up, keep him up. Okay. Don't go anywhere near the Invisol. I like that you're using the portal for cover. Ooh, keep her frozen. Oh, your teammate screwed you. Okay, this is tough. This is a really tough spot. Let's see what happened to your Penny. Honestly, I'm probably gonna put this on the Penny and not on you. Where, like, she's trying to play here, which is fine, but then she scoots forward and tries to go into this corner. That's on her. She's got to understand, like, where your supports are. That's not on you at all. Oh, get out. Okay, yeah, or die. Yeah, that's on your Penny. And probably even before that. They had a good portal that was in a weird spot. I like that you used the portal for cover, by the way. That was also really good. I feel like not a lot of supports are going to do that. Wait, your Penny's dead again? Why is your Penny dead? What? Okay, they didn't G out. Okay. Well, what can you do? You're working on your positioning, so have fun with that. I will have fun with that. No, I have a lot of fun reviewing. It doesn't matter. I reviewed like I think it was a silver or gold, and it was so much fun, honestly. We got to watch like 3 or 4 people just walk off the map. It was great. So I'll have fun either way. All right. So speaking of positioning, Valk, you gotta stop standing in the middle. Look at where Squirrel Girl is aiming. She doesn't. This Squirrel Girl doesn't see you at all. They're not aiming for you. They literally are not aiming for you at all. They're just aiming down where people stand. That's it. Are you Eternity? I was 1 game away from Eternity. Unfortunately, I lost that 1 game, and then I haven't really been able to grind. So my peak was Celestial 1. Mostly tank. Yeah, Celestial, pretty much. I was very close. But yeah, look at the squirrel. She's just, she does not see you at all. So all you gotta do is just position slightly differently. With squirrels, like, you count that as Eternity. That's very generous. I wouldn't. But I'm mean to myself, I suppose. Yeah, I'd be like farther back here. Yeah, I'd be back here, Valk. Like, you can't be up there playing against this Squirrel Girl. You gotta have cover. If you really want to be close, you can be down here, because, like, you're never gonna get hit from Squirrel Girl nuts from here, because she'd have to bounce him off that wall. And if she does that once, like, that's crazy. You can just back out. But with Luna, you can be farther back. She has that ability. But you really gotta stop being in. This is like the perfect spot for Squirrel Girl to just spam and get a kill. Okay, you have your ult. What are you saving it for? There's only 1 ult that you gotta be countering it, and I know you're good at tracking that stuff. So let's see it. Here it comes. Oh, give him Snowflake. Give him Snowflake. Oh. Okay, here's something I don't see you do as much, which is using Snowflake aggressively. So we've seen it a couple times. Your Emma goes in aggressively at a point, and now your Stranges. At this point, it's like, you see the Strange jump in the air, you know he has his ult, it's like, alright, he's going for it, give him the Snowflake. This is the same thing, you did it perfectly with the Punisher. Just give him the Snowflake and let him go make a play. Technically, you didn't have to. Nice. Good stuff. Good ult. I knew you were ready for it. Good stuff. Way to ult track. Oh, you even kept him alive. Wow. Great stuff. Okay, don't make the mistake. Back out. Okay, now you can push forward. Stay in that ult. Spam. Yeah, I don't think clapping into Invis ult is a good idea. Like, you're just gambling at that point, and it's not as good. If you waited like 2 seconds, then you would see there really wasn't much to shoot at. Then you could be clapping here against, you know, Mag ult. So yeah, bad habit. Don't clap into Invis ult. Other ults, sure. Invis, no. Look where you're standing again. You have no cover. You have nothing near you. And you are like perfectly. Let's just switch over to Squirrel Girl, and she's staring right at you without even doing it. If she misses, so what this Squirrel Girl is doing right now is this Squirrel Girl is aiming for Strange. If this Squirrel Girl misses the Strange, she's gonna hit you. Like, she doesn't even have to try to hit you. She's literally aiming for the tanks, and she's gonna hit you. So use that cover. Stick out of it. A waste of a snowball? I don't really see what you're going for there. Especially if it's overtime. Wordle, okay. Squirrel has ult. Okay, that's fine. You're in a much better spot because you're slightly to the right. Good, you felt the pressure. Oh, Kovacs. Did you hit that shot or did you miss? Let me change the speed real quick. I want to see. Kovacs, miss. Miss. Oh, you hit one. Yeah, Kovacs. Gotta hit the shots. Yeah, you needed to ult. It got forced. That'll happen. Okay. One. Back out, back out. You gotta scoot out faster. Your life is more important. As shitty as that is as a tank main, I'm like, no, you gotta be scooting back out at 3. So 3, 2, 1. You gotta be over here by now. Either over here or back up the stairs. Even if it means like your tanks suffer for it. Because they have abilities to like stay in there. Unfortunate. You guys, oh, second chance? Nope. Alright. Okay, oh, this is a long game. Okay, you guys are on attack now. Let's see how you do. Okay, you have Emma, Mag, Namor, Bucky, and your other support is Clove. Okay, right now I'm thinking that Emma's aggressive, unless it's the other Emma. That might be the other Emma. Because I don't remember having a skin. I think they switched. But if it wasn't, I'm thinking Snowflake on her, which looks like that's what you did, so. I also think Emma's just really good with the Snowflake, so I think that's a good one. Okay, I like this right click. Old charge. Okay, don't. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, so I was just about to say, don't stand in this. It does way more damage than you think it does, but the main thing is that it forces you to back up. So if you're, instead of standing in this, if you're over here, you can actually heal without taking damage. And then you can push up. But right now, like, you're half health, you have to respect that, you have to back out. And because you back out, I believe your tank dies. Yeah, watch your Emma. Your Emma goes in at the wrong time. Or maybe she got pulled out. If she got pulled, then there's nothing you can do there. But you definitely made it easier on them. Yeah, she got pulled. That'll just happen. I like that positioning better. Back out. Just keep going. Good freeze. Go stand and spawn. Go stand and spawn. Okay, that's fine. Oh, let's go, Kovacs. Good stuff. Where's the mine? Okay, don't stand there. I like this. Okay, see, this is the exact thing we were talking about earlier. You were standing here. Watch what happens to the Squirrel Girl. She's gonna bounce him off the wall. She can't actually hit you because you're standing down here. Much better, much better. Stay near the wall. And you're doing it again. You're staying near the wall. Uh-oh. Oh, you guys are backing up. Oh, no. What happened? Why everybody back up? going on? Okay, you have ult. Go forward. I think your Bucky realizes it a little late, but he does realize it. Your Namor doesn't see it. What happens to Emma? Did she die before this? Oh, she got obliterated. Yeah. Alright, fight's over. Oh, you picked up the kill. Uh-oh, Mag's dead. Ooh. Oh, you have Snowflake on him. Good. Alright, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, you have ult. What are you looking for? They don't have Bucky ult. They just use that. They don't have Rocket ult. They have Squirrel. They have Penny. They have Mag. So there's nothing like super urgent. Maybe Squirrel, but you'll probably be fine. So you can kind of just use it whenever. Kovacs. Good stuff. Damage, maybe? Yeah. Damage, 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 damage. Okay, heal. Invisil's tough. I like this. You're just backing out. Your support. Your tanks know. Good stuff. That's much better. Good job. Way to adjust. Okay, this is like the most dangerous spot at this point. Is like scooting between there. You got to be real careful with that. Where you walk through here, like you can just die from Squirrel Girl and Penny. So I'm glad that you didn't stop there and you kept going around the corner. Like, you really got to pick that spot good. So, good job. Good stuff. Put the Snowflake on her. Put the Snowflake on her. She's being aggressive. Let her be aggressive. You kept it on Mag. He's not doing anything. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, that's unfortunate. Yeah. So understand, like, if your teammate's gonna be aggressive, like, unless you don't want to enable it. But I don't think your Emma's done anything like too crazy that wouldn't warrant it. I think they've been, you know, decent so far. I just say let them be aggressive. Now, if you put the Snowflake on them and they still die, even though like they have the Snowflake and they're just like way too much, then sure. But I don't think they've done that. Okay. Oh, you guys are triple support now. Uh-oh, Squirrel. Nice freeze.
Thanks so much.
Honestly, like, you're probably not gonna kill Squirrel there. You did a great job freezing her. I just let her go. I just go and like let her sit there frozen and go join in with your team. But I'm kind of nitpicking at that point.
Thanks so much.
So there's this concept in Melee of in Melee teams where if Puff rests somebody, you don't wake up the Puff, you just go beat up on their teammate. It's the same concept. Like, just leave them frozen and then like go help your team and fight a, you know, 5v6 for 2 or 3 seconds. Oh, control! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay, why were you up here? What happened while I was going on a ramp? Why are you up here? Are you chasing somebody for a kill?
I was worried.
What's the thought process here? 'Cause this is not, yeah. So I'm fine with you trying to position up here, but this is the wrong time for it. If you were trying to position up here like earlier, let's see, in the fight, like right here, that's fine because right now you're fighting. Actually, even here wouldn't be good because, well, this would be all right because you're 5-on-3, so you actually can do stuff like that. But when you chose to do it, it was too late. Like, the fight has started now. Right about here, the fight, like, their team is back, and we're in a team fight. So it's just, this just takes too long. And because of that, you don't have ult. If you were sitting there getting your ult, you would have had it in time. And then your rocket wouldn't have ulted because you would have already ulted. So, timing. Timing, timing, timing. Uh-oh, don't stand there. Oh, no. Okay, understand when your ult's gonna end. Where are you gonna go? If you've got 3 seconds left, you need to be in a better spot. Now, granted, Squirrel, she did make a good play. She jumped down on you. But this would have been a much better spot to, like, be back up here where your rocket is. But it's also tough. Either back up there or, like, back over here. So when you've got 3-4 seconds left of your ult, you need to retreat. So that's 2 times now that either you've died. Actually, no, both times you've died out of your ult, like leaving your ult, because you didn't back up. Okay, kind of throwing away Snowball. I don't agree with it much. I understand you're trying to like use it for ult charge, but I mean, how much ult charge do you really get with one Snowball? Like 2 or 3%? Be a little more reserved with your Snowball. It can make a huge difference. Good positioning. I like this. You're using the wall. This is great. Shoot it. Shoot it. Oh, don't walk forward. Don't walk forward. This is like...
That one hurts.
This is like you're playing Frogger. And then the car... You see that a car goes by, but you don't look to see if there's another one behind it. You run out and just get hit by the next one. Like, you can't... This is like the same car, though. Like, you step in front of it for no reason. That's... Stay behind the wall. You gotta respect it. Snowball? Okay, he blocks it. It's fine. Clap. Don't have it. Yeah, I just feel like... It feels like you're using your abilities like too quickly and not... Now there's a fine line here of like, okay, if I don't use my abilities and wait for the perfect spot, then I get less use out of them. Sometimes I won't even use them. And then there's, I use it too often on cooldown, and so I won't have it for the right situation. Oh, that song's gonna be weird. So I feel like you need to rethink when you're using your shift, when you're using your snowball, and when you're using your clap. Oh, good attempt. Good attempt. Good ult. I like this. Good stuff. Okay, 3, 2. Where are you gonna stand? Where are you gonna stand? Okay, much better. It was, you were kind of already there. Okay, this is a good clap. I like this. Good job. Nice. Way to give him the snowflake. This is all great. Okay, careful of the left. So, the one thing I'll say, I like your instinct whenever Mag ults to get out, because usually you are the target of a Mag ult. But if you think about the situation at hand, in both of the last 2 Mag ults, there was 0% chance that the Mag goes after you. So if we look right here, what is going on your team? Why is Mag ulting? It's because you have a Punisher. And in the last one, the reason Mag was ulting was because you had a Cloak ulting. So it's not 100% foolproof, because sometimes they'll use that Like, especially with Punisher ult. They'll charge it off Punisher ult and then go kill supports. That is the thing. But the likelihood of it being a thing is very low. And so I would take a second to look at the mag and double check first. But, you know, if there's any doubt, I like that you just got out. I think that's fine. You're too close. You're way too close. Get out. They have a Squirrel Girl and a Bucky and an Invis. Get out. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't want to be here.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Alright, we gotta kind of speed through this.
You need me. I don't have to be center stage.
Okay, here's another example where like I wouldn't really use right click because you're not gonna kill anything here. You already have ult. And it's a what, 15 second cooldown?
Take your squirrels back to
There you go. Like having ult there would have been really, or right click there would have been really nice. Okay, there you go. Okay, you didn't double ult, and now you're in the clear. They have strange ult. I know you're tracking that. Oh, give him the snowflake. Okay. Oh, go in. Just go in with ult. Go in with ult. That's fine. That's fine.
It's okay. Admit it. You need
Yeah.
me.
Don't be afraid to use Luna ult in those situations to make more advantage out of your teammates' ults. Because you had a huge advantage here, and I think if you give Punisher like a tiny bit of extra damage here, I think you guys will. That mag probably dies if you do it. But it's a gamble, so I totally get not going for it.
By the eye of Agamotto.
And you guys should get this point.
We're finding our groove.
Oh, killer.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Good stuff. Oh, you guys pushed all the way. Nice job.
The current
All right.
score is
Let's see what's next.
3, 2, 3.
What is this portal? What am I looking at?
Only 60 seconds.
Your strange portal? There's spawn door? Bro, what? What is this? Okay, be careful here.
That one hurt.
You can get pulled into their spawn by Bucky. Keep that in mind.
Worried.
Down to 30 seconds.
Feel it, that self.
Oh, smart.
Nice deep freeze.
Oh, almost. A little bit faster reactions there. Maybe he lives. Kovacs! Kovacs!
It's one of Moon Knight's ults.
Moon Knight ult! Moon Knight ult! Oh no! Oh, you got really lucky. So, you probably know this. What rank is this? This is Diamond 3. So, with this, look at Moon Knight. When Moon Knight is going to ult, he puts his arm up. This is the only animation that he has that he does this. So that's one giveaway that you know he's about to ult. The second is every Moon Knight player does this. They will just completely play differently when they have their ult. They'll just run forward. They'll use their shift to jump high. And then they'll ult. So you see a Moon Knight jump up to the side, jump forward. He's way out of position. Just know, like, here comes his ult. So here I'm like, ult, 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 run, run, run! Your rocket really saved you there.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Okay, get your ult. Get your ult. Oh, bad snowball. Be patient with the snowball. Oh, run, run. Or die. Die. Okay. Yeah, you gotta wait. Be patient with the snowball. I
I'm making
feel like you rush it a lot.
Now might be a good time to stop them. I was worried.
Leave them to
Disappear! A nice deep freeze.
Okay, we already talked about not clapping into invisible. Oh, you're mag? Okay, good stuff. So that's what I was talking about earlier, using it aggressively. I like that. It can backfire, but I think it gave your team a good chance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out, get out, get out.
I am ready to
Okay.
put the show.
Yeah, I like the clapping into Strange Ult. That's much better, because you can actually see what you're hitting. You can line people up. Oh, miss.
I don't have to be center stage.
Nice, good stuff.
The current score is
All right, last push. Man, that's a long game.
Yggdrasil will not survive without our help. Go.
there they are.
Oh, they have a Hulk now. How are you gonna adjust? Okay, I'm gonna assume that you're not on comms with the squirrel.
30 seconds.
Maybe. Let me see. 1 second. No, you're not on comms with the rocket, I think. So, how are you gonna know if the rocket is being jumped? That's the question.
We're finding our groove.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Throw like a girl.
Ooh, good freeze. Much better. Okay, you got 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Oh, you see an advantage? You're pushing with it? Go to the left. Go to the left. Okay, back out, back out. Oh no! You guys lose this game? No?
Someone needs a snowball in their face.
Khonshu.
Ooh! Get up there and clap! Okay, you're fine. No clap.
It's okay. Admit it. You
Oh, your team clutched. Good stuff. Portal? Freeze? No. I like your positioning. Okay. Ult, ult, ult. You need to ult here. You need a counter ult.
I am ready to
Yeah, so... I mean, I understand waiting, but it was just a little bit too long. Cloak's ult lasts 15 seconds. Yours lasts, what, 12? I think if those numbers are still correct. So when does Cloak ult? Let's see how long you wait. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, a bit too long. Just a little bit earlier. It's overtime, so there's no time after this. So you kind of have to. I like that you're pushing it a little bit, but just a little less. Oh god! Oh my god! Oh, they have a Venom now? Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Well, while he was doing that, you guys got the point.
Someone
Nice.
needs a vehicle reached
That
a
works out
checkpoint.
for the
Keep up the
team.
momentum.
You died for the team.
Welcome to Rocket Tree Service.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Jeez.
I am strengthened for battle.
Are they gonna have another fight? Yeah, they have 2 ults. Freeze them.
Turrets blown. I'm infantry again.
I'm hurt. Thanks so much.
Armed and
Oh, freeze. Here comes right there. Good stuff. See, you waited that time. You waited with the freeze. You're a little bit more patient. Good stuff. Okay, you gotta get in. You gotta get in. Go in. So in this situation, you need to be in. You have to be in there. Because if you're not in there, you can't see what's going on. And it's overtime. Like, any other situation, I would agree with you and say, like, you could even back up a little bit. But you can't afford to lose it. Even if that puts your life in danger. Plus, you still had your freeze. And your right click. Yeah. And then once it ends, you could either back out. In that situation, I would push even farther because you have 3 people in your face and you have teammates on the other side.
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
Oh! Bro, what just happened?
A nice deep freeze.
Stay in spawn, stay in spawn. Oh! Nice. Damage, damage. No, your team's all full. Damage. There's nobody there, just kill him. If they have Squirrel going here, you die.
I don't have to be center stage.
Good stuff. Uh-oh. Freeze him after he comes out. Okay, that's fine. Much better positioning. Okay, now freeze him. Nice. Okay, so that was a much better time to just get out of dodge when the mag ulted because there wasn't an obvious target. Good stuff. Uh-oh.
That's 3.
Yeah.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Nice, good stuff. All right, so let's see. The two big things I can think of. Number one is like just timing. Timing with cooldowns, timing with ults. Sometimes you were a little late with the ult, and then with the cooldowns, you were a little early and you kind of rushed them. And then the other thing would be positioning. Just watch where you're standing. It feels like you're like decent at positioning in some areas, and I wonder if it's just a map knowledge thing. Like I feel like in this section of the map you were pretty good. You used your cover pretty often. On the last section of the map you were like pretty bad when you were defending, but decent when you were attacking. So pay attention to like each section of the map. But yeah, pretty fun review. So I hope this helps. Take care, and I'll catch you guys next time. God bless. Bye.